Hey everybody, today I want to talk about this 4-in-1 Atari 2600 cartridge I have. This is from DACTAR, and I think Milamar might also be part of the name of the company. It's from Brazil, and what this company did was they would make these multi-carts. They also, I think, had some individual cartridges, and they also had some 2-in-1 cartridges, and they also made an Atari 2600 clone system. Now, these are all unofficial, and you could have, just like this cartridge, you could have games from different companies just shoved onto these. So like we have Sea Monster, which I think was by Puzzy. We have Shark Attack by Apollo Slot Racer, which is by Atari and Star Voyager, which I think that was the Magic one. So we have these 4 games, and what you have to do in order to play them is you have to line up these switches based on the game. Now, it doesn't say, I think some cartridges actually would say like A, C, or AD, but what you would have to do is you'd have to make sure that these 2 switches are in the right position. You'd have to put it in your system like this so you can see the DACTAR on there. So this is the label that would be facing you when you're playing it if your system is normally set up. And you would turn on the system. It would play the game, and if you wanted to switch games, you would follow these instructions, which basically say take out the cartridge or turn off the system before taking out the cartridge, or basically you could just turn off the system, flip the switch, turn the system back on, and that's how you would switch the games. So that is the DACTAR cartridge. Let me go ahead and take a moment and show you it in action. Now, if you are interested in these, they are unofficial, and on eBay, you don't see them around too much, at least here in the States. I would guess this is worth about $20, give or take $5 to $10, depending on, if it came in a box. They would come, I think they came in like smaller boxes that represent like old VHS tape boxes. They had like a little rainbow. They were black or white, and a rainbow kind of reminds me of Polaroid kind of a design as well. But it just depends on the condition and, who's after it. So I'm just going to say 20, give or take $5 or $10 for these. So let's go ahead and see the DACTAR 4-in-1 in action. If you put the switches in the AC position, you get Shark Attack. If you put the switches in the AD position, you get Sea Monster. Actually, I plan on reviewing this game soon, so stay tuned. If you put the switches in the BC position, you get Star Voyager, and in the BD position, you get Slot Racer. Overall, these games play just like the originals, although of course they weren't authorized, which I believe happened all over the world. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.